Halo guys, welcome back ke streaming hari ini. Tanda tanya. Aduh, agak nge-frame ya sebentar. Agak nge-frame sebentar, agak nge-frame. Sebentar guys, agak nge-frame. Biar aku benerin dulu ya guys, sebentar. Oh my god, gini amat live stream. Oke, harusnya udah nggak nge-frame. Semoga nggak nge-frame ya. Oke, halo. Sorry, semenit hilang. Oke, halo teman-teman, kembali bersama saya sama di game Back to the Future. Yes, aku udah ada intro sendiri guys. Yeah. Enggak sih, itu udah ada dari dulu tuh yang aku nggak aku pakai ya. Oke. Jadi, kita akan main Back to the Future, tapi di game. Mungkin kalian udah pernah nonton, buat kalian anak-anak mungkin yang suka nonton film-film lama, Back to the Future. Jadi Back to the Future ini ya game tentang time travel gitu. Nah, semoga yang nonton suka ya. Kita new game. Oke, apa? New goals, no thanks. Agak nge-frame dikit, tapi ya udahlah ya. Kalau copyright ya udahlah, ini aku juga suka nonton.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein.
Nge-frame guys, error. Jaga kelancaran streaming. Buruk. Shit. Jelek guys. Gamenya nge-frame. Gamenya saking old dikira ini game bagus guys. Oh my god. Nge-frame guys, bentar. Setting kali. Udah bagus kok ini. Grafik apa? Iya, grafik aku jadiin tengah apa? Terus kita ganti ke ini kayak yang paling bagus resolusinya. Coba oke, kita back.
Time. Watch it.
You got that thing hooked up to the
Oke, coba lagi ya guys.
car?
Harus gak?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Baru ganti resolusi guys. Bentar. Kalau emang masih nge-frame ya udahlah ya.
Not me. The car. The car.
Kita skip semua cutscene ya. Kalau emang nge-frame. Tapi resolusi udah aku benerin sih. Jadi sesuai dengan apa yang OBS mau gitu.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
Agak nge-frame
you're
dikit.
gonna see some serious shit.
Nge-frame dikit. Semoga gameplaynya enggak ya, ini cutscene
Watch
doang.
this. Watch this.
Ini gameplaynya kan cutscene. Oke, ini dia. Jadi aku suka dari gamenya Telltale ya. Telltale gamenya aku suka banget kayak gini nih, ada pilihannya ini.
88 miles per hour. The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Hot Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc! You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Oke.
Wait a minute, Doc.
Build a time
Are you
machine out
telling
of
me you
DeLorean.
built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Waduh. Ini beda dari yang film ya.
Doc?
Jadi aku kasih info sedikit aja. Jadi Telltale itu bikin
Where's
sistem
the
baru
car,
kayak
Doc?
alternative
Should have caught up
dimension-nya
with us
setelah
27
film
seconds ago.
setelah film Back to the Future ya.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit. Marty, could you
Jadi
get my
setelah Back to
notebook?
the Future
It should be in the
game
toolbox.
ini muncul gitu. Oke, sekarang gameplay ya. Tapi gameplay kebanyakan cutscene sih guys. Coba aku bakal coba keliling-keliling dulu ya sampai OBS aku ngikutin trackingnya. Soalnya beda jeda 20 detik. Kita coba klik ini ya.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that. It's plutonium.
Plutonium.
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Oke, habis kita cutscene plus gameplay lancar aja sih guys. Oke, press cursor over toolbox and click left mouse button. Oke,
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
Iya, aku masih ingat banget.
Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and
Mass
E
equal
equals
I
the
times
square
Z.
root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N. Carry the
Sang
line
familiar.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Karena ini adalah
Doc?
waduh,
Great Scott!
Great Scott.
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! No!
Tunggu guys, biar ada gimmick-gimmick kita tuh kayak time travel, tambahin jam gak sih? Tambahin jam sebentar ya, tambahin jam biar ada gimmick-gimmick kalau kita tuh lagi main time travel juga gitu.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Nah, ini data hilang.
Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom. It was just a nightmare. I was in the past.
Nightmare doang.
Doc was there.
Cok, gacor siapa
Well,
ini?
you're safe and sound now. Back in
Waduh.
good old 1986.
Waduh, waduh parah
You
gacor.
better get up.
Enggak
Your father's
bukan
waiting
gacor,
for you.
Bang. Aduh,
Huh?
parah banget.
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap! I'm late.
Lagunya copyright. Nggak apa, aku bakal terima YouTube. Silakan copyright. Aku mau kasih uang ke yang bikin lagu ini. Biarpun aku belum punya subscriber ya, belum ada fitur monetasi. belum bisa bikin duit. Nggak apa. Halo yang baru join. Akhirnya episode 1 dimulai. Tapi jamnya ngalangin loadingnya ya, nggak apa deh. masuk apa game roleplay nih ya. Lu pernah main di iPad?
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Buat yang dulu mungkin ada
Better late than
main di
never.
iPad atau
You
di PC
wouldn't
di game lama,
believe how
game
much rare
Golden Age.
stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Aduh, Doc menghilang. Ntar ini aku kecilin timer sedikit ya. Emang paling kecil berapa? Waduh, bisa kecil banget. Ya udah segini aja lah ya. Oke, kita keliling-keliling liatin barangnya Doc.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
Kinda like Doc.
I miss Einstein.
Nah, stepnya ada juga TV.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can't intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Oke.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Oke, di luar ada koran. Oke. Jam, lihat di TV, di more clocks.
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
Jennifer, oh ya pacarnya Marty ya. Coba kita lihat keliling-keliling aja sih. Sebenarnya ini puzzle sih guys. Ini game Telltale itu dihitungnya puzzle. Puzzle yang berujung pada cerita ya. Di sini ada beef. Reading my
Feels
hand.
like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Emang lifetime ago ini ya. Time travel. Ini apa Fat?
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew.
Smells like lab to make sure that isn't dangerous anything lying around. Jukebox. Okay.
Hey, let me try, Marty!
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
Waduh,
You got it, Mr. McFly.
parah. No, aku gak mau lihat Hill Valley, gak mau. No man, aku pengen lihat keliling-keliling dulu ya. Apa ini speaker?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Oh iya, Cok. Di filmnya dia itu ya, merusakin waktu dia main gitar. Gitarnya mana BTW? Ya apalah ya. Door.
I better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind, and he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
Oke. Kayak ini tutorial pengen banget aku ngeliatin model Hill Valley-nya. Yaudah lah ya, lihat aja kali ya.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Old cop. I saw it first. I saw it first.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Waduh sih.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business.
Flux
Doc
catheter.
asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Waduh. If you need getting down, click on hints button. It would like to be one photo. Oke. Oke, aku lihat hint. Ah, nggak perlu men, aku udah lihat hint. Parah sini emang. Kalau kita jukebox, kalau kita kayak mainin kan bakal dilepas.
Enough of that junk.
Ambil.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Ambil. Lah, kagak diambil. Parah banget. Kurang berotak senku. Gitar cuy. Gitar cuy, ambil cuy gitarnya.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Ya, oke, habis itu kita coba ke itu kali ya. Oh, bisa main gitar kah? Let's go, bisa main gitar.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff. I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Gila, keren.
Wow, that was sizzling hot. Like a melting ice cube.
That was sizzling hot like a melting ice cube. Nice. Oke, coba kita klik puzzle. I will take okay. Kita coba scientific equipment.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Udah dilakuin.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse. Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
Oke.
Let's make some noise.
Oh, bisa dinyalain. 50. Oh, tambah gede suara ya, kayak. Suara semua jadi 50.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Oke.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Oke. Oke.
Hey, Dad,
Kita ngomong kalimat George. Who's running? Dogs alive.
who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Dogs alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Waduh. Get up.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Nah, hit it in. Hit it, but I don't know. Okay.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
What does it? Dream.
Do you think dreams
Dream.
predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Feeling. Future. Okay. Tinggal
About
itu.
Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
Buat Biff.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. Yeah, he found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Or something. Oke.
I'll keep looking around.
Terus ini kah? Kan sekarang udah gak bakal dimarahin lagi.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Oh iya, kalau dimarahin lagi. Bener. Berarti ini game puzzle ya?
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Waduh.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Terkena sensor kata sama Telltale, nggak apa, bagus.
Doc, where are you?
Oh my god. DeLorean. Doc. Apakah itu kamu, Doc? Biasanya bagian-bagian sini YouTuber lain udah pada bilang see you in the next episode. Kita akan cari tahu kenapa ada DeLorean di sini. Ya cuman ya aku tuh lagi live jadi kita langsung aja. Ini apa? Cuma cek doang kan ya. Search ya kan. Oke.
Doc?
Doc, kamu udah balik, udah pulang. Pantesan hilang 5 bulan. Oh, orang time travel. Waduh. Tapi agak ngeframe ya. Gameplaynya kadang-kadang
Einstein!
enak efek.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Oke. Oh, banyak banget yang bisa diklik-klik.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, Marty?
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed.
Last time
Good luck.
departed.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Pakai sepatu.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Kan Keren juga Delorean ya. Untuk untuk game lama ini modelannya keren, udah keren banget ini, udah akurat banget. Oke, kita tanya ke Einstein.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Oke, gitu doang. Ini kita tanyain ini. Tanyain ini. Ya iya itu pasti kesana ya. Coba tadi kata halin foto.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Oh my god, hopeless loser. Ya semoga lah ya, soalnya aku juga kayak gitu. Shoe mungkin.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott!
Oh, great
I think he's
Scott.
onto something.
Nice. Great Scott. Oke belum.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Pakai nanya. So kan ada di dalam mobil lah, gimana sih Marty? Apa ini? Arcade sign.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the wild gunman machine.
Bisa main?
I guess there's time for a quick game.
Waduh, bisa dong. Udah.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Now I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Apa ini? Liquor store door.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Who the heck?
It's locked.
Gak bisa. Ini cuma buzzer doang ya. Let's go. Strickland.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Scat, I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
It's a look it up. Einstein brought me here.
State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Who are you?
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna.
Oh.
Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
Slacker, okay. Got something
Can
for
you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Sepatu ya tadi. Sepatu cewek ini ya.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Waduh. Sama sepatunya. Beda warna. Oke.
Leave that creature outside!
Leave
Sorry,
that
Einstein.
creature outside. Ada Einstein.
Well, you long enough?
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Have a seat. Duduknya di mana? Banyak box.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Get you. Okay. Puzzle.
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Marshal Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Okay.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oke. Nih foto ini.
Jeez,
Kayak nggak ada.
nothing.
Cat.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
Cat
It's
lovers
legitimate journalism.
Shoe.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Spotnya kumuh berarti dari PES. Keluar. Candy.
The candy looks older than I am.
Newspaper.
Don't touch those. My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam. Cat balls.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Miss Pretty Whiskers. Radiator. TV enggak. Apa coba yang bisa dilakuin? Tadi sini ada pintu nggak bisa apa? Cuman kitchen door doang. Ini ada apa nih dipakein? Dipakein kayak gini-gini plastik-plastik. Ketika rumah nggak pengen kotor. Kita ngobrol dulu ya.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes.
When?
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Speakeasy.
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was
gitu ya?
founded.
Padahal ini HD loh, updatean terbaru. Masih kelihatan old. Ngapa was it all this newspaper?
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was that speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Videos. Okay.
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Video tape
So the
rental.
video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Oke.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it
okay.
in my stacks.
Bisa nggak help?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
What?
Any idea what
Nice.
date that article came out?
Detail.
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Oke. Nice binocular.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tiff Tanner!
Chief.
Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Tiff. Oh jadi ada Beef, Tiff sama aku lupa satu lagi siapa. Oke, exit.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Kleenex. Oke, ada yang belum aku cobain di sini. Oh, di sini radiator.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Kayaknya itu bukan tehnya, dia itu dari pipa. Oke, itu sambil itu kalau dia ke distract, oh bisa dong. Oke, kita cari ya.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Kita belum tahu ya. Oh binocular, ambil.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Balik lagi. Oke, Valley video. Beef. Beli apa coba? Oke.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Bro. Oke, berarti kita ambil di sini ya. Kita distract lagi. Nice.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Waduh. Oke, ambil. Cepet.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed.
Kitchen exposed.
Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date?
Oh,
June
no.
14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh my god, okay.
My
Okay.
newspapers!
Alright, fix.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Get out! Now!
Help! Police!
Itu ada foto
I'm
lamanya
being
jadi background itu.
attacked by hooligans!
Mudanya ya. kalau nggak salah gitu, gitu ibunya juga kali nggak tahu. 1930, udah tahun 90-an banget ini.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Dress, work uniform, costume, work.
It's my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that.
Once you love,
You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
leaves you love. Alah, kayak punya aja. Marty mah punya, cuy.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Marty mah punya. Aku yang nggak punya. Oke, let's go. Let's go, bitch. Nyalain dulu dong.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor fluxy.
Aksi. Masukin date-nya.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Kayaknya Marty salah juga sih. Kenapa nggak 2 hari sebelumnya? Sebelum dia malah ke speakeasy. Sebelum malah kena speakeasy gitu. Cuma nanti bakal nggak tahu deh. Kayak harus mendingan 2 hari sih, jangan sehari berikutnya malah. Rebellion X for action. Lagunya copyright tapi gak apa-apa, silakan copyright. Silakan kalau pengen copyright, aku dipersilahkan. Apa silakan pada YouTube memang copyright ya. Lagunya keren-keren sih. Tapi agak nge-frame dikit nggak apa lah ya. Frame dikit. Salah agak. Salah. Sejak polisinya cuy. Kita gangguin timeline kah itu? Oh itu gangguin timeline. Aduh timeline rusak. Gangguin harusnya polisi bisa nangkep penjahat tadi. Aduh tuh kan. Abis nonton Spider-Man kayak gini dijadinya deh. Ya, Martin ngerusak timeline dong. Aduh nih timeline kayak gini aku pengen belajar makin itu lagi ya. Lah tadi kok dirusakin kan itu karena di polisi itu bukan nangkep mobster gitu. Parah sih Marty emang ini merusakin apa time canon event atau apa gitu. Parah cuy. Ih. Marty sebenarnya nih Miguel mana Miguel kita perlu Miguel Spider-Man di sini.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Kita perlu Miguel Spider-Man. Help Miguel. Marty ngerusak timeline. Keren juga lagunya sih, enak didengar. Lagunya keren banget ya. Keren.
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Young man,
Me?
me
You're the
blow.
only man in the street,
Map,
and
okay.
I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Illegal gin
I
establishment.
read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Me blow. Okay. Uh, supporter.
You can
Supporter.
mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin.
Yet
Hill
green.
Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Waduh. Komennya no. Where can I find them? Where can I find them?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's
Ya, nama aku itu Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better. Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Waduh. Tetap
Doc,
kalah juga sih.
I gotta find Doc.
Waduh, makin gede juga map ya. Tuh, tadi satu ruangan, sekarang satu kota. Oke, sekarang bisa lari ya. Karena satu kota yang dicek. Nice. Good job game. Baru main baru setengah jam doang sih. Oke. Tadi ini kita save di sini aja kali ya. Kita save di sini aja. Oke guys, thank you yang udah nonton. Video kali ini aku bakal taruh di tengah-tengah seperti biasa, kopi penutupan jam 10. Wow, aku main hampir oh enggak, aku udah main sekitar 40-an menit. Thank you yang udah temenin aku. Tadi ada satu komen doang, itu gak jelas, itu saudara aku. Oke, thank you very much yang udah nonton. Seperti aku mau bilang, aku siang hari ini mungkin gak live, jadi makanya aku live pagi aja. Jadi ya seperti biasa, aku di bagian outro aku bakal bilang aku bakal live dari setiap Senin sampai Jumat di jam-jam siang, setelah makan siang ya, jam-jam 1 jam berapa gitu. Oke, mungkin ya sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Dadah, bye bye guys. Oke.